Now, we're glad you feel comfortable here, but please keep your kids that aren't taking class from running around, lying down on the lobby floor with their toys. And there are times where I've had to step over kids, over their toys, where I feel like I'm more in a playroom than a business's lobby. And so, again, we want you to be comfortable here. We want you to be here. But if you feel like your kid's stuff's all over the place, your kids are all over the place, it might be time to rein them in a little bit. Please keep your kids from playing on the front door or in front of the front door. Somebody might come in, knock them over. We don't want anybody to get hurt. Keep your kids from going out on the training floor. Keep them from making too much noise. A lot of this stuff is just common sense. Now the next one's a hard one. Please don't talk to your kids while they're taking class. A kid will turn around and, oh, mom's saying something, oh, the instructor's saying something, they don't know who to listen to. So if you see your kid isn't paying attention, just refrain from talking to them. Tell the person at the front desk if you think you need to. Usually we see everything they're doing, and we might not bark at them every time they're making a mistake, but if you think that we don't see it, let the person at the front desk know. They'll make sure that that word gets out to the instructor to go over there and take care of it. But also remember, anytime you talk to your kid, it might disrupt your child, or it might disrupt the kid next to them, and so you wouldn't want your child being disrupted by somebody else. And also, again, it takes the focus off of the instructors, and that's something we want to avoid. Now, I often will stand at the front of the dojang right up near where the lobby is. And we want to try to keep our conversations quiet because, again, when we're in that back of the dojang, it gets real hard to hear for the students. I'll stand there and I'll listen, and it's just as loud from the lobby as it is from the front. And so it's difficult for the students to hear, but it's also difficult for us to perform business functions. If everyone in the lobby is really talking loud and the phone rings, it's really hard for us to answer it and hear people on the other end. So we ask that you're going to keep your conversations quiet. If you got to shout to hear the person next to you, it might be time to take it down a little.